Hi, it's me again with Corel tips and tricks. Pretty cool little graphic, and you can do a lot with this and put a white outline around the pieces so it kind of stands off a little bit more. But all I did was do this, and I've often played with this, but never to this extent. So we're just going to make an ellipse and hit P, put it in the center of the page. Then I'm going to Control D and make a duplicate, and I'm going to hold down the Shift key so it's bigger. And then I'm going to get the four-sided cross and I'm going to move it to there. Now, since we're working in the center of the page, I can go Control D, alternate. I don't like Control D because of that. Control D, alternate C, and rotate it 22.5 degrees. And then just Control D again, all the way around. You don't even have to really go all the way around, but I'm going to go ahead and go all the way around. Whenever this stops, you can just go take that 0 away and go plus 22.5, and it'll finish it. Now we're going to take this arch right here. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to group it together. Let me go ahead and get rid of this one. And I'm just going to kind of use my imagination with the Smart Fill tool. And I'm going to overkill it, but I'm going to get this arch. And I'm even going to put it down into here. And you could do or not do that part. So we got that shape. Now I'm going to nudge this guy out of the way. And look what happens when we weld it. It lifts a little part. So the easiest way for me to do something like this is to take a rectangle. I'm going to use the Smart Fill tool on a different color. And I'm going to fill in that. And then I'm going to nudge that over. I can't be in any lines. So now I'm going to Smart Fill that in and see it's all one piece. So I'm going to just nudge it back to where it was. And I am going to left click, right click. And because we've kind of working off the center of the page, but our rotation is there, I'm going to Control D, alternate C, and C is going to rotate. Well, so whenever something doesn't happen, sometimes you have two copies. So Control D, alternate C, and I'm going to rotate this 22.5 degrees. And I get just this little bit. I could go with either one, but I've done plenty of videos on that. And I'm going to just fill this in with the Smart Fill tool and nudge it over 3 times. I'd rather change my nudge bigger, but I didn't. So I'm going to get rid of this and nudge that back 3 times. Now I'm going to take I'm going to select it with my pick tool. I'm going to use a different color. Let me try that turquoise. Well, just go over here and make it turquoise. I'm going to go and take away the line. And I'm going to get my interactive fill tool. And to make some separation, I want it blacker here. So I'm going to add a little black here. And that's probably good right there. Control D, alternate C. We're still at 22.5 degrees. And look at that. And it matches up perfectly. And there's no overlap because I'm just rotating that 22.5 degree mark. Filled it in with black, object, order, back of page. And then once again, you could click on it, well, group it together, and then give it a white outline. You could give it that turquoise outline and kind of disappear. You could give it a black outline. The black outline is going to make it disappear. The black outline on the backside is going to make it disappear. If you can see, there's white. Or you can have no outline whatsoever. Pretty cool. Pretty easy. I hope that helped. Thank you for watching.